Hello everybody, my name is Rayle Entair, and welcome to episode 10 of EVE Online, The Prelude, a series where I discuss all things tutorial. So, before we go any further, let's go over skills, huh? What have I trained? Well, I got Afterburner level 1 and 2, I have Salvaging level 2, Motion Prediction level 3, so I have even better weapon tracking, and finally Repair Systems level 4 finished, so I now have a 20% reduction in the duration of repair systems, which is nice. Repairs faster. I like it. And right now, I am training what? I am training Afterburner level 3, Warp Drive Operation level 3, followed by Small Hybrid Turret level 4. So basically what this will give me is better Afterburner skills here, less duration, less capacitor usage, and then also an extra 10% less capacitor needed to initiate warp. And what the skill of Small Hybrid Turret does is, well, operation of small hybrid turrets. 5% bonus to small hybrid turret damage per level, so that's very nice. That's it for my skills. I've also gone off and done a bit of mining, making more money, but more importantly, I got some more Plagio clays to get more Mexilon, Pyrite, and Tritanium. Just in case I need to make more of these thorium charges. I don't suspect I will need to, but it's better to need... Well, sorry, it's better to have and not need than to need and not have. So, last time we got a rather high-profile mission here, but we didn't accept it just yet, but I think we will now. It appears the Stargate you explored was only put up to attract our attention. After you left the area, our cleanup crew found a message from that pirate who got away earlier, the one called Wolf. Seems he wants to meet you in person with no backup at a small repair outpost in this system. You don't have to kill the man, but I'd appreciate it if you went there and at least found out what this is all about. Listen, there's more that you should know about this Wolf character. Last year he murdered one of our agents, Rayle Virsoon. Now I owe it to Virsoon's memory to follow this through, but I want you to be careful. Wolf is a very dangerous man. If you're willing to take this mission, I can provide you with a civilian thermic dissipation field. It's not much, but it will improve your shield resistances against thermal damage, which is one of the damage types Serpentis vessels dish out. Galentian technology usually revolves around armor repair, but this should see you through, for now. Alright. Meet up with the pirate at the repair outpost, follow his instructions, then report back to the agent. Okay. He will grant us the civilian thermic dissipation field, which, when active, makes our shield have an additional 35% thermal resistance, which will put us somewhere around 50%. And I say that because it's not a complete additive bonus. Once you get past a certain threshold, bonuses start to deteriorate, so I say it puts us at around 50%, which is still very good, you know. Taking half thermal damage is not bad. Alrighty. Rewards for this mission are the Shield Management Skill Book, which will give us a 5% bonus to our maximum shield per level, which is actually nice. I kind of want to level that up, actually, because that's not bad. As well as a bonus reward of 70,000 ISK if we beat this mission within an hour and 34 minutes. I accept. Thank you, and good luck. Alright then, undock. What's this? Ansar Padimant. It's good to see you, Privateer. I have a message from Wolf. He asked me to deliver it to you. You have gone through a pretty hazardous ordeal, having to fight against our new recruits and brave one of our traps. We certainly give you credit for getting through it all in one piece. You have guts. That's exactly the type of pilot we're looking for. Yes, you guessed it. We're here in the heart of the Galente Federation, but we always keep an eye out for possible additions to our fleet. You Federate pilots are just so much better trained than most of the scum we have back home. So I give you this proposition. Visit our agents to join our cause and earn wealth beyond your wildest dreams. The stuck-up corporations here in the Federation space have nothing to offer you that we can't double or even triple. They hoard their isk like rats, and the poor sods they hire do their dirty work only to get scraps dropped through the dozens of layers of bureaucracy. Your worth is more than that. Join us to be rid of the greed and backstabbing of capitalism, to find a purpose for your life, and a goal to achieve alongside the rest of our mighty host. You have many days to consider our proposal, but first you must complete another test. When you are ready, attack my ship. And if you leave this place with your life, then we will know you are ready for what is to lie ahead. Interesting. What kind of ship is he flying? Ooh. That looks kind of scary. Alright, well, let's say hi to him then. Charge. Nicely done. Perhaps we will meet some other day. For now, I will be making my way back in my capsule. Okay. How about we salvage his wreck though, huh? Also reload my guns while I'm here. Might as well park the ship here for a bit while I salvage, see if I can get on the first try. Maybe. Oh, I did, but nothing of value. Alright, well, let us head on back to the station and inform the man of what happened. Okay, my good man, I have some information for you. Complete. I just finished listening to your ship's logs. I don't believe the gall of this wolf. Alright, this has gone on too long. Listen, my friend, pirate groups might occasionally give you offers like the one Wolf made during that last mission. And you might make a bit more isk working for the Serpentist, I'll admit. But what kind of life expectancy would you have? You'd need to make your way into low security space, deal with the alliances that own half of it, and avoid the pirates in the other half. Some of those idiots will fire at anyone they see who isn't expressly one of them, no matter how much he's done for their faction. No honor among thieves, eh? Anyway, on to your next assignment. We managed to track Wolf down to a small pirate outpost in the system. It's time we dealt with him once and for all. Destroy the outpost, and chances are you'll get him as well. Destroy Wolf's outpost. You will find it in the final room of the complex. Alright. It's in Cooster and contains normal ship requirements. And restrictions, well, frigate's on there, so we're fine. No need to worry about that. Our reward for this is actually a neural implant. Bonus reward is 163,000 ISK. Well, delay that for now. I want to actually train this shield skill we got. And also, oh yeah, we got no salvage, that's right. No salvage for us. There's the shield one. Let's train on level 1. Because I kind of want to have a little bit better shields. Not a ton, I'm not going to be focusing on shields, but just that little extra kick in shield defense. It is the first line of defense after all. I don't want to leave it completely, you know, devoid of help. Alright. Let's do this, I accept. and then I'll explain how that implant works. Let's go. Wow, that was really fun. Hey, Hastier. Wolf wasn't there, but I did get some stuff for you. Complete mission. Not bad at all. You show great promise, you do. Next mission, please. I hate to say it, but not only did Wolf escape your attack on the Serpentis outpost, he has retaliated against us. He lost his ship in the outpost destruction, so he hijacked a Federation Navy ship and murdered the crew, replacing it with his own men. And now they're wreaking havoc in this constellation. Get out there and stop those animals. I can't promise you'll find Wolf himself, but if you do, take him out. I can provide you with a small armor repairer 1 if you're willing to take this on. It should help a great deal with any damage Wolf and his allies do to your ship. Well, thank you, but I already have one. Objective: destroy the pirates at the convoy ambush site. If you get low on hit points, simply warp out and regenerate, then warp back in. Fair enough. This gives us around a total reward of about 230,000 ISK. That's fine all, but I have stuff to sell and things to do. Whoops. Alrighty, we have a lot of salvage here. Broken drone transceiver's okay. Burn logic circuit's also pretty good. All of this stuff is pretty good, but the biggest find is this. The tripped power circuits. This thing sells for so much, and I love getting them. Water's a fun commodity, a warrior drone, an armor repairer, metal scraps, some food, fried stuff, a better afterburner perhaps. That's fine, okay. Let's stack everything for now and just sell a bunch here. Sell the water because I don't care about it. It's one of those commodities I just don't care for. A warrior drone is nice. How much can I sell it for? 4 grand? What can I reprocess it into? Yeah, I'll reprocess that. Seems like it's worth it. Metal scraps. Very nice. Sell this. Okay. Sell this. Okay. This thing, how much can it be sold for? Terrible. Can I reprocess it into anything useful? Yes, I can. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Hooray for that. What about down here? We've got another afterburner here. It's better slightly, but I'm just gonna get rid of it because I don't really care for it. There we go. Ooh, some Zydrine. Broken drone transceiver. Alright, a little bit more money. Nice, 113 grand. 780. Okay. Okay. And I'm doing this just to get my point across that salvaging gets a ton of money. I mean, you can get so much from it, and here's right here an example. Bam! 131,000 ISK from these 2 little salvage bits. That is massive. Can I reprocess this thing? I can. May as well. Alright. Let's stack off for now. Oh. There we go. So like I said, let's go over the implant here. What does this thing do? Limited ocular filter. This image processor implanted in the ocular lobe grants a bonus to character's perception, +1 bonus to perception. So what does perception do? Well, we can see here, this takes up the first slot in your implants, +1 perception. Takes 25 minutes to equip it, huh? Well, you know what? I'm not sure about cybernetics. Let's ask Aura. Tutorial. Let's go to tutorial window. And let's actually talk about implants and all that good stuff. Character attributes, huh? Here we go. So, personal attributes. The speed of your skill training is determined by your attributes. Your current ones can be seen now in your character sheet. Open it up. Okay. Let's go to attributes. Here we go. We can see we have 20 perception, memory, willpower, intelligence, and a 19 charisma. Okay. Attributes do not influence the chance of success when using skills, only how fast the skills that rely on them are trained. Therefore, high attributes are only beneficial if you are training skills that rely on those attributes. Planning ahead is paramount. Select the Attributes tab, which I already have. Intelligence is the attribute that is primarily used for training in the electronics, engineering, navigation, mechanic, and science category. Intelligence is secondary attribute as well for a lot of social and industry skills. Memory is primarily used for those that use their time to learn industry, corporation management, and drone skills. Memory is also the secondary attribute to a great number of engineering, mechanic, electronics, and trade skills. Charisma is the primary attribute in speeding up the learning of many leadership, social, and trade skills. Also, skills that have to do with corporation management receive a secondary boost from charisma. Willpower is the primary attribute when it comes to the speed at which you may learn trade, leadership, and advanced spaceship command. But it's also a very important secondary attribute for the gunnery, missile launcher, and the bulk of the spaceship command skills. Okay. And then perception. Perception is the primary attribute when it comes to reducing training times for gunnery, missile launch operation, and the spaceship command skills. And the secondary attribute for the advanced spaceship command, most of the drone and navigation skills. Okay. Well, then there you have it. So the higher that our perception goes, I believe we're actually training some skills that can be useful from that. Such as Afterburner, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Afterburner is primary attribute intelligence, secondary perception. So this will actually train faster. And I believe, well, I know hybrid turret is perception-based. Yeah, primary perception, secondary willpower. However, we can't use that implant just yet, but I definitely want to, because that will save you time. So, let's buy the cybernetics skill, shall we? Whoops, market. Marketplace. Work for me, there we go. Let's buy it here, that'd be perfect. And let us also train it real quick, so I want to see this time difference here. Okay. Where's that skill book? There it is. Cybernetics. Train now. Level 1. How long will this take? You know what's funny is you could actually... Yeah, the primary attribute for this is intelligence, then memory. You could actually get intelligence and memory implants to increase the speed that you learn how to use implants. Haha! Using your implants to learn how to use other implants to make you use faster with implants. That makes sense, right? Eh, more or less. And there's also other types of implants that aren't even stat related. Here's what I mean. Example, the loyalty point store actually does hold some stuff, like this implant here, for example. The Elfir & Co. Gunnery Hardwiring designed to enhance turret tracking. This gives you a 1% bond to turret tracking speed. Not massive. This takes up the 7th slot. Every character has 10 implant slots, I should probably bring that up too. Yeah, every character has 10 implant slots. The first 5 are attribute slots. The next 5 are things that can be used for like your guns or harvesting or defenses, speed, other stuff like that. So that's how implants work. And now I will simply wait a moment for this skill to finish. Alright, good to go. Right click, plug in. Okay, so now... apply this real quick. It's probably very hard to tell, but we have shaved off a few minutes to our skills that rely on perception. Now this would really increase if I say got an implant that gives me plus 5 perception. That would make a far more noticeable difference. But either way, I'm happy with this. It shaves off a few minutes for all of our skills here. I'm okay with that. And I think next time we'll do these maybe even last 3 missions all in one go. Yeah, I think I might do that. So until then, viewers, this has been Rayle Entair signing off. Take care. Bye-bye.